So picture this. You sit down for your job interview, and in the room, it's just you and I. Before you can even introduce yourself to me, I've already asked you 3 questions. 1. Do you play Skyblock? 2. Are you struggling to beat floor 7? And would you take literally anything at this point? And 3. Have you considered masochism as a means of self-pleasure or as a topic of interest in general? If you said yes to all these questions, well then, you know, buddy, I got bad news for you. This job would be perfect for you. So, what is a tank exactly? Typically, they're armored transport vehicles with weapons capable of destroying entire buildings. But for this video, for this topic, the tank is a player in your dungeons part. The tank's job is to take the entire team's damage for them, which means you need a lot of health and defense. Oh my. So, why tank? Well, for starts, it's generally easier to play than many of the other roles. 2, it's usually more cost efficient, with its armor and gear being pretty noticeably cheaper. Oh yeah, and who could forget? And not to mention, your first few runs on F7 probably looked a little something like this.
Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick.
Yeah, we all know that the card grind to even unlock F7 kinda sucks! So you may as well, you know, play the game efficiently now that you're here. So there you are, ready to become a tank. You sell all of your Shadow Assassin armor for some money and invest in a tank set. But remember, you haven't even beaten F7 yet, so you can't even afford the armor I'm wearing right now. You can't even unlock it. You first need to buy yourself some Necromancer Lord armor, which kinda sucks. Now there's only one more thing that you need before you can enter F7. A level 100 blue whale pet. Now these things aren't usually too difficult to get, so just head on over to the auction house. A blue whale pet is only 50 million coins! Remember when I said playing tank was cost efficient? Yeah, scratch that notion. It's Skyblock. What did you expect? Anyways, after all of that, now it's time for you to enter F7. And now with a little rusties and an insane amount of luck, you too can survive a little bit of F7. You make your way through the dungeon, eventually finding yourself in the boss room. You step in, you look around, and then...
Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But somehow, some way, you beat it. You did it. You beat F7. Probably got carried hard by your teammates. And if you didn't beat it, you still haven't. Dude, just pay for a carry at this point. Just spend the millions. Now, here comes the tricky part. See, now this is where you actually need to start spending some money.
What? No, I don't want to do that.
You're going to have a great time.
No.
You might meet some new people.
No.
You'll even make some new friends.
No. No.
So you beat F7, immediately head over to the auction house and sell your Necromancer shit. Immediately throw that Necromancer set out of the window, alright? And you're gonna want to buy yourself some gold ore armor and a Reaper mask. For many of you, this isn't good because, like me, you're completely broke, and that poses a challenge, you know, when you need to spend a little bit of cash. Now that you have your armor and stuff, I'd recommend immediately recomming all of it. You're also gonna want to buy Last Stand 5. You're gonna want to also get some Wither Essence, Star the Armor, get the Hot Potato books, all the works. If you don't have the Slayer requirements for the Reaper mask, get them, because that's just funsies. And after that, you should be good to go on the armor. Now, past, present, or future me, I don't know when I'm gonna read the script off. Right? I'm gonna run you through a typical floor 7. Hope that helps. Wow, not good. Okay, I'm gonna run you through some of the things that I usually bring to a dungeon. Obviously, I have my armor, so you can see the stuff that I have on here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Reforge everything to giant, bro. As for weapons, I usually bring in my giant sword, my AOT, and my wither cloak sword. I also usually bring in a rogue sword, and I have no clue where that is. Where is my rogue sword? Am I really about to have to buy a rogue sword? Wow, not good. Okay, game, please, some frames. Some spare frames, bro. Okay. Ain't none of these are what I need, bro. Am I really about to go to the AH for a fucking rogue sword, dude? Where do you buy a rogue sword? Once unlocked, you can buy the rogue sword from Rusty for 5,000. Who the fuck is Rusty? Rusty! My everything's in such a disarray, dude. I usually have some spirit leaps, obviously super boom. I have my Bonzo mask just in case I need it, but I never really use it anymore. I have the 4 swords, and I have my radiant power orb, which I want to upgrade. I want to make better. I'm only getting 30 FPS. If you're playing tank and you're not gonna be clearing, just go for secrets on now, bro. I recommend Dungeons Guide. That's what I'm using right now. Wow, that just missed entirely. I have a new dog. It's pretty crazy, guys. It's people are like, what type of dog is it? I'm like, small. See, I'm not even trying to kill things. Most of the time I just ignore most of the mobs in a room. I just go for secrets immediately. Which some people don't like that. Because they just want you to clear and get new secrets. And I'm like, fuck you! I'm gonna play the game I want to play. I'm gonna play the game the way I want to play it, I mean. Oh. Okay, so now it's showtime. So what you want to do is immediately take aggro on Maxer if he would come to you. You might want to clear this out a little bit. Ow! And now you want to do there. Don't stand in the laser. That is how you die. Also, don't allow yourself to get hit by Maxer 18 times when he's going Super Saiyan. That's how you die. Also, don't let Maxer aggro your mates! Play the game you're supposed to. Play the game the way you're supposed to, bro. Let just take aggro. That's why you have Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells will take aggro. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention half the shit I have. Whatever, you don't need anything that I have. You really only need this. Now, whenever I get down here, I usually use my ult, just because sometimes, especially if you're lower level, you can take a lot of damage in this phase. And I usually throw my power orb down, which no one else has a better one, so I'll just keep on throwing mine down for now. And then I try to do damage. See, we are on milestone. Okay, so you just, what is happening? Now here's where you would use the rogue sword so you can get across very easily. Sometimes you can just get left behind, and you don't really want that to happen. Very annoying that my teammate fucking crushed me like that, and that's not even my fault. He should not have done that. He's a moron for that, and that kind of threw S+ there. So here you just want to try to move as fast as you can. Get whatever terminals you can, honestly. If you can't get any of them, it's not really a big deal. Usually I like to get the ones towards the bottom since I don't really have a lot of mana and stuff. So I just do that. Then usually what I would do as a tank, since I'm gonna be here first, because I only do a few of them. I don't do a whole bunch. I don't really have a set path. I just do whichever ones I can get to, and then I blow up the gate. Always make sure to throw a super boom at the gate. That way you can just get through quicker. It's just common knowledge. I accidentally just skipped the first one. I always do that. Usually someone gets it though, but like, you probably want to make sure you get that. You're not gonna have games where, actually, no, I lied. Every game you play, your teammates are gonna throw. I'll be honest. You're kind of the only one that's good, which is really strange to say because you don't do any damage, but like, you're not usually the one. If you're dying, I'll be honest, people like to blame the tank, bro. Most of the time, if you die, it's not your fault. That guy is still doing the device. It's like whatever you can get to. This was miserable. What is happening? Oh yeah, as a tank, you just kind of want to sit here, bro. Okay. Well, that sucks. But yo, we made some money. See, I'm not even that good at it. It's just kind of easy as tank. There's really not a lot that you need to do. Look, I'll show you. I have only done like 76 runs. There you go. I've only done 76 runs, which is not a lot. That's really bad, actually. Probably not good enough to actually be making a video. But yeah, that's how simple these things are.